Alright, so I'm gonna do this is gonna be a rant. I'm sorry if it comes off angry, but I'm irritated. Tell me if you think it's normal if you use a dating app or whatever, and you go to meet the person, and the app is not letting you send messages. They didn't block you or nothing, but they're not sending messages. Like, I find that incredibly stupid because. And the app that I'm talking about is Grindr. This app has been around for several years. You know, it's a popular app. It's not some app that's just starting up. So there's no excuses as to why I'm using this app and it's like nothing is working. That is incredibly fucked up. Incredibly fucked up. And the reason I'm so angry about it is because me and this person, we're having a good conversation. We're supposed to meet, and I was like at his house, but he had like his roommate still up. Um, very frustrated. I'm really sorry, but he had his roommate still up. Roommates were still up, so he was like, "Oh, can't come in yet." I'm fucking like waiting, like, and then while I'm texting, and the app is not letting the messages go through. This is happening for like 30 minutes to an hour. And mind you, to give you context, it's cold outside, it's raining hard, it's fucking raining. So it's fucking raining, it's cold outside. Lyft is like charging possibly double because of the weather conditions and it being cold. And nobody was like there to like give me a ride like on the app because it wasn't in like 3 minutes. So I'm out there waiting for 10 minutes. I'm like, well, before that, I'm sorry, I'm going all over the place. Inside the gas station, I'm inside trying to text on the fucking phone saying, hey, this app is not working. This app is doing this. Please, like, it's not my fault. The messages weren't working. The messages were not working. I tried sending them, they weren't working. The app is glitching. None of it is going through. I have no way to connect or speak to this person at all. They can honestly block me at any time. Like, that shit is frustrating, man. It's bad enough Grindr has a poor reputation for what it is, and to have these issues on this app is not helping. Like, it's so fucking stupid, man. Seriously, it's so dumb. And then when I finally got the app working and running, when I got in the fucking house, I tried to explain to this idiot, hey, the messages are not working, because the messages finally go through at this time. So what ends up happening, I'm trying to explain to him, and I'm asking him, do you still want to hang or whatever, or chill or whatever? This nigga blocks me. Fucking blocks me. Fucking blocks me. So I got so mad after that. I got so angry. What the fuck, dude? Really? All because Grindr didn't work. You have a fucking app, but the shit doesn't work. I updated the app, I restarted, nothing worked. So now I look like a flake and an idiot because the app didn't work. Do you know how much positively better that situation could have went had the app actually worked? Damn. It's like these apps, man, it's like they don't work. This is why people don't like dating online. Because because the chances of an app fucking up is higher than somebody's cell phone not working or whatever. Because at least with a cell phone you could turn the shit back on. Can't do that with Grindr because Grindr doesn't want to work. So here I am getting blocked, because I'm the flake or whatever, but I'm trying to explain the app didn't work. It's so stupid. Like, I'm this close to just deleting the app and just saying fuck it. Relationships are going to be in person now, because in person you can't just block me out of your mind. You have to actually get to know my who I am before you can assume through the internet. It's so fucking irritating, man. I'm really annoyed. Like, I want to punch something so bad. Like, you have no idea. I was in that gas station waiting for like 30 minutes to 40 minutes. The owner was, because of the fucking hood, we're not allowed to just stand inside of I don't know, a gas station innocently because, that's doing nothing for business or whatever. I don't know. So fucking dumb. I got kicked out of the gas station, so I'm sitting out there in the cold, and I have no way of contacting this guy. So frustrating. I'm really sorry if this video is not positive, but like, I'm very angry, dude. I'm so angry, but like, you know what? The best way to get anger out is to talk about it. Don't hold it in. fucking talk about it, because I don't want to text somebody this shit. It's not worth my time. I'd rather just do like a video on it because it gets my emotions out better. But that frustrated the fuck out of me. Especially too, if you're the kind of person that doesn't listen to somebody when something's going on, get help. Get help. Something's wrong with you, because somebody, like, if somebody was telling me this is happening at this time because of this, I would sit and listen. I'm not going to be like, block that nigga, block him. Like, you're blocking me for what? I had a conversation with you earlier, and you're like fucking blocking me. Like, really? And then on top of that, it's weird shit on this app too. It's always weirdos that fucking message me and ask me dumb questions when my profile clearly says I wanted something else. So fucking stupid, man. It makes me so angry, because this is why people don't want to go in person and date, or they don't want to use these apps, because these apps have so many issues. There's people on here that shouldn't fucking be on these apps. Weirdos out here that are on these apps. There's, predators out on these apps. There's all kinds of people out on these apps that don't belong. And there's flakers too. There's people that don't know how to respond to text on these apps. It's all kinds of fucking people. Seriously, it's all kinds of fucking people on these apps. It's ridiculous. Like, Grindr needs to do something about this, but they don't care, because they're sitting there getting their money and shit, overcharging for subscriptions. A while ago, I stopped spending money on subscriptions because they weren't doing nothing. Those subscriptions don't do shit for me. Are you serious? Those subscriptions don't do shit. They do absolutely nothing. So, like, because I wasted my fucking time. I could have been doing my homework. I could have been doing anything else. But instead I'm going out meeting fucking strangers who I don't know, who have no brain up here, no brain whatsoever to understand a situation is out of my control, that they're not being flaked on. And I get that it happens, but allow people to explain themselves. Don't just block them. This world is so fucked up. Like, I fucking hate it. Like, I want to just... Some days I just want to just destroy my phone and say, fuck social media, and go. Because what's the point? Well, because the sad part is, like, I can't even avoid it. If I turn it off, I'm blocking myself from other things too, because it's not just, oh, don't talk to anyone on here, don't talk to anyone there. The fucking thing is, I use social media for a lot of my contacts. I use social media to, I'm gonna take these glasses off because it's annoying seeing the glare. I use social media to talk to friends, talk to family, to gain connections. Some of my most powerful connections, aka my music career, getting a damn good producer, comes from social media. And when shit like this happens, it makes me so mad, because there's no reason why I'm using an app and it just fucks up on me like that. Like, it's so disrespectful. Like, I'm so triggered. Because people on these apps don't listen. Everybody's so fucking block happy. They don't want to listen to nothing. They don't want to listen to nothing. And I'm just over it. I'm so over it. And I just don't know what to even say. I'm just so frustrated, but I need to get this shit off my chest, because I go through this with Grindr a lot. It's always some weird situation. If it's not the app not working, it's weirdos texting me. It's people not reading my profile, people not respecting me. Like, this is why women sometimes have a problem with men because of stuff like this, because people don't listen. People don't know how to listen. Just listen for 2 seconds and you'll be fine. Seriously. I don't know what else to say. I'm fucking done. I'm frustrated. I'm turning this off.